Zillow shuts down its iBuying business. What does this all mean to the real estate industry? I'm Tim Pierce with the Pierce Group. I want to talk about this subject because it has made huge headlines, and if you missed it, it's a pretty big deal. Zillow announced to the world that they were shuttering their iBuying business permanently. That is a huge deal. They wrote down $304 million in losses in the third quarter. They laid off 2,000 or planned to lay off 2,000 employees. Very disappointing news for Zillow. Rich Barton said that it was going to be a really tough day for Zillow announcing this news. And Wall Street didn't like the news very much either, and the stock took a pretty big hit of 18%. Zillow was committed to buying 9,680 homes roughly over the course of time, vowing to change the home buying experience forever and make moving easier. But they based this solely on their algorithm. Pricing of homes based solely on an algorithm. And what they realized later on is a lot of these homes, a significant portion of these homes that they bought, are worth less today than they were when they bought them. 15 years ago, we all know that Zillow came up with this estimate. It was the sole reason why consumers were drawn to their site. It was the first time consumers had access to a valuation tool and get an idea of what a home value is. But after years of refinement of this algorithm, computer-based valuation system, and billions of dollars invested, it has proven to be inaccurate and flawed. What does this all mean? Is there a crash coming? Well, I would argue it is precisely the opposite. Research has shown that these algorithms are flawed and they're biased, and we shouldn't rely on them. The problem is that big tech and iBuying companies have been putting way too much faith in computer-based machines to value homes. And ultimately, this is a situation of big tech relying too much on machines where humans can do the job better. Just because something can be automated doesn't necessarily mean it should. So the bottom line is this: there's still no better source for the valuation of your home than a seasoned real estate professional. We're always here to answer your questions. This was big news. I thought I'd talk about it briefly today. If you ever have questions about the real estate industry or the market in general, please don't hesitate to reach out.